Arguably one of Italy's finest wing-backs, Gianluca Zambrotta.
He does not get through some miles.
Yeah, and originally he was a winger, so the skills that he's honed over the years are always there to serve him well when he gets into those forward positions.
He's cut it out. Robertson. Oh, that's well spotted. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Silvestre has it out wide and in space. Drogba! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too. Drogba
Certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Oh, he's done very well. Goes for goal! Robertson receives it in a wide position. He's got away. De Paul is onto this. Timber. Osimhen, big chance! Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Batistuta. He has found the way through. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo proves just a little bit too strong. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Batistuta. Dani Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival. Inter Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Romero is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. And he gets rid in a hurry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He leaps for it! That has been knocked clear. And he's managed to get free. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Stojkovic looking to play it into the box.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Oh, that was vital. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. And this is Drogba. He's found... Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
The first breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Chance! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Towering header! That's a smartly directed ball. Timber. That is headed for the middle. And he shoots! That's a lovely, delicate pass. Right, Shevchenko. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is good alertness. Yokohama FC have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Zanetti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
De Paul.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Good read, needed to be.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Yokohama have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Robertson. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. And the shot! Shevchenko. Could move up a gear here. Stojkovic. Zanetti. De Paul. No outsmarting him this time. Played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
And a header! That's it, 45 minutes up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yokohama clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Yokohama FC firmly in control at the break, 2-0 the scoreline. The second half is up and running. Zanetti, cross flung in towards the middle. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And he's gone backward here. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass has been well intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard tries to clear. Silvestre. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Timber. Rijkaard. That has been slung wide. Oh, important interception. That has not gone well. Zanetti, and here's the pull. Yokohama FC are 2 up early in the second half. De Paul is the team's great visionary.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goes for the header! That's a look and plays it forward. Nicely spread. Now it's Kaut. Now it's Stojkovic. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Shevchenko. Zanetti. And now the breakaway. Now it's Osimhen. Aims beyond the defence. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's only too happy to take that back. Shevchenko proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through. Impressive jump. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10. Lascia il campo per il numero 13. Xavi.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Yokohama FC need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. And he's being shifted off it. Looking to play him in. Timber makes the interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Threads one in.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Looking for a runner. Dink through. Now it's Osimhen! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Drogba! He's done very well to get to that.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Knocks it into space. Floated through. Shoots! Crossbar comes to the rescue. O'Reilly calmly anticipates. It's out for a goal kick. Tries to pass it through. And he can clear it away. Quarter of an hour played. Passes coming off in quick succession here. O'Reilly. O'Reilly in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Xabi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No goals as yet. And here's Gerrard. Oh, that's neat. Vardiol receives it in a wide position. And now they can clear their lines. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Ball's out once more. Diaz. Alonso. Now it's Osimhen. Timber. Tacho cuts out the pass. Van Dijk. Camavinga. Now it's Rafael Leao. O'Reilly is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And here's Diaz. Zanetti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Timber. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Dani Olmo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Dani Olmo has it in a wide position. And that was very necessary. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through. That's a smartly directed ball. And here's Zanetti. Timber. Marseille do have a chance to counter here.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Timber. De Paul. Looking for options for movement. Osimhen receives it in a good position here. Oh, good spread. That's where it came from. Camavinga. And the counter is on. This is a promising build-up.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Gerrard wins the duel this time. Aimed beyond the defence. Rijkaard. Zanetti. Rijkaard. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So neither side has found a way through yet.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock, the score 0-0. And so the action is resumed. It's a quick one, and here's Osimhen. And it's O'Reilly. Oh, well measured. Now it's Dani Olmo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Alexander-Arnold. Cross it. Oh, great leap!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gerrard. Rafael Leao. Tries a shot! It's in! It is an explosive start to the second half. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution.
Marseille choosing to make the first change. The first breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
O'Reilly. And it's Drogba. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Yokohama FC still this single goal behind. Osimhen. He's rising! Now, can they get him away? Pass somewhat off target. O'Reilly.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
This match was 29,800.
It was now gone. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
That's a decent clearance. Yokohama FC are looking to go forward now. Now it's Drogba. O'Reilly has it out wide and in space. Backward it goes. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Timber. Vardiol gets a foot in here. Timber has the space to scheme. Zanetti crosses. And he was alert to it. Takes a shot. Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's de Paul. O'Reilly has shifted it to the flank. And that's played in low. And that is well cleared. Ball is over the line.
substitution on the field. Number 45, Osserman. Number 11, number 13,
And that's another throw.
Coming on the field, number 20.
Flings in across.
Hey, number 19.
Yokohama
Robertson.
really are
Number
going about
6,
things in the right fashion,
Conte.
Peter. It's great to see.
Substitution in
Well,
progress.
they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, nice touch. He has found a way through. He's having a pop! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Stam, and he's had it nicked away. Tries to dink it through. Batistuta! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Batistuta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Marseille surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Yokohama really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Timber.
Marseille really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Drogba, looking to pass their way up the pitch.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kane. Azar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Marseille couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Kessier. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, and time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No Yokohama FC do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. Yokohama FC must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Osimhen wants to run onto this. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we have our very first corner. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That is good alertness. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Timber. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Valverde. Tries to pass it through. Robertson. That's Rijkaard. And it's Zanetti. Robertson. Still goalless.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, there's the clearance. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception. Valverde.
Madrid definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Vinicius Junior is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Robertson. Tchouaméni. De Paul. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to...
He's one-on-one, shot! Decent chance! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Stam is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Dumfries, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rijkaard. Now it's De Paul. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Ronaldo could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior driving forwards. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. De Paul, who does have an assist to his name.
Pretty robust defending.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul.
Oh, nice touch.
Looking for options for movement. Cross to the back post. And that has been knocked clear. Mbappe. De Paul. Bellingham.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Lovely feet. Throw it. Silvestre. De Paul. Nice interception, well timed. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Yokohama really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Yokohama FC looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. And we get things going again. Zanetti takes aim and... oh, good climb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Yokohama FC have their second corner now. Goulet, and that's gone loose. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's done it! Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Robertson. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, no messing about, it is red.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. And it's Bellingham.
Great vision. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
There's the shot!
Racing over the bar. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Well, we're on the way. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of...
Towering header! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's made its way to him. Can he get it through? Back into the centre, and here's Osimhen, little pass back. It's a really well-measured ball. Has a look up. Oh, great leap! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Yokohama FC leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And this is Messi. Will be quick to recover this. And it's Tonali. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's
He's having a shot!
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Rijkaard. Conte. Drogba. Osimhen is onto this. Looking to play him in. Now it's Messi. And he's in on goal. A lot of space ahead of him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately...
And Messi!
Cleared without hesitation. Silvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about. Not the most accurate pass. Conte. Anderson. Good driving run. Now, can they get him away?
Takes a shot! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
We're looking at a...
Terrific effort!
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's O'Reilly. Silvestre has the space to scheme.
Oh, can he finish? And he's stuck it away. And again they hit the front.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
And it's been given away. He is through here. Tries a shot!
Martinez really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Looking for the far post. Timber can... Oh, shooting chance! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
That is lovely. Walker, played towards the other side. Alaba is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Anderson! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Tries one from range! He's done very well to get to that.
Rodgers really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for options for movement. Oh, sweet feet. He's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard is there to clear. And the referee has signalled for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Yokohama FC leading, but only just 2-1 the scoreline. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Timber with the clearance. It's a searching pass. Saliba makes the interception. Osimhen.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi. Now it's Memphis Depay. O'Reilly. Tries to play it through. He's on it. Can he get away? And it's O'Reilly. And he whips it in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Alaba. Now it's Osimhen. And this is Drogba.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Short changes him with that pass. Martinez. Martinez running with intent. Crosses it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Depay. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Osimhen. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kyle Walker. And it's O'Reilly. Messi. Memphis Depay. Rodgers. Rodgers was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Osimhen. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's onto this. And the shot's on here. Chance for a shot! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So we have movement on both benches.
El dorsal 11, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 20. Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 25, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 18.
Rijkaard, too strong for his opponent there. And it's Cancelo. Neatly clipped into space. There's the shot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Spence. Rodgers. Eze. He's had a shot! Timber tries to clear, and he's following up! That's another chance! He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So again, we have parity.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win.
There's the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And he's there to clear it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Timber is wide and looking to get onto this. Stam gets over and intercepts. We are into overtime. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Shapes to shoot! Anderson, who does have an assist to his name. Chouameni. Rodgers. Now it's Batistuta. And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Yokohama FC are looking to go forward now. Neatly clipped into space. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar. Messi. Now it's Raul. And it's Mendes. And here's Raul. Raul! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Madwiki is onto this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yokohama FC have the chance to go the other way. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Big moment, massive goal.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Serbia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He won't be happy with that one. Check with the clearance. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Silvestre. Conte. That has been slung wide. Now that's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yep, it's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's starting to look very interesting. Goes for a shot! Neymar! What about that one? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Serbia have their lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Robertson. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Robertson. And it's Rijkaard. Delivers the ball. Oh, that was vital. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Timber. Now it's Drogba. Robertson. For Conte. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Nuno Mendes. Rijkaard. Conte is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nuno Mendes. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Now it's Drogba. And it's Robertson. Drogba, can he finish? It's loose and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's claimed by the keeper. And that is the end of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitution for Serbia, number 41.
So we're on the way for the second half.
Number 19. Hazard.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
20, Alvarez. Number 13.
Now it's Drogba. Now it's Osimhen. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Zanetti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tchouameni. And the shot! Off the post! And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's made its way to him. No outsmarting him this time. Alvarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Zanetti. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Neymar looking to add to his goal. That has been cut short. Romero gets over and intercepts. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely shaped ball. So we've reached the hour mark. Conte. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Neymar. That's going wide left. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is one way to stop him. Caught offside that time. Rijkaard. Zanetti. Timber. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Neymar. Now who's going to be first to this? That's been cut out, well played. Drogba. Now it's Osimhen. He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Neymar. Tries one from range. Oh, it's a vicious effort.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 10.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Alvarez. Coming on the field, number 24.
Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, good effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Chouameni. Vermaelen spots it and intercepts.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Neymar. Now this could be a chance. That's very neat. And the shot! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
O'Reilly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Yokohama clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That has ended up in no man's land.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Cherki. Cherki gets on his bike and on the move. He's onside. Backward it goes. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there.
There will be 1
It's a
minute
decent
added
chance
time.
to counter-attack.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Yokohama FC illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so
And
many
now, to
times,
all members
they
of the
ended up
crowd,
with nothing.
I'd like to ask you to join me in
So
wishing
there it
our
is.
birthday
What struck
boy
you most
a
about
very
that?
special